Greetings everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft from the Empire's SMP. We're hanging out in the challenge house right now, but behind me you can see the Hermitopia tower is starting to take shape, which is very exciting. You can see some new stuff up here. There's a tree farm false built up there. Down here, Asuma is working on a little area down here. And inside, I've actually designed a storage area here for us, which is going to sort all of the items from the Hermitopia tower. You can see we put in a bunch of chests. I built a bunch of item sorters back here, just basic item filters with the, if I get up here, the comparators and the repeaters and the dust. So yeah, pretty straightforward. This is sort of like the standard item filter that exists. And basically this is now already sorting out some items in this glorious room here, which I also designed. I went with some copper. I knew I wanted to make something with copper because we have so much of it. And so I thought, you know, what goes with copper, terracotta, and acacia? And then I figured we could transition into something that's a little bit more green. So I went with the azalea and the water log stairs down here. And then put it all in a nice structure, which I think looks pretty cool. And once we have all the items, like all the blocks and stuff here down on the floor, it's going to look super, super cool. So you see we have this water stream going around. That distributes the items to the item filters, and then everything filters down over here. In fact, I've already hooked up my sugarcane farm up there, that guy, and all the mechanism that runs it. That is now distributing items above here, and we should see, let's see if we see any come in. Should see some sugarcane coming in relatively soon, I believe. Yep, there, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, look at it go, baby. Let's go. So we got already, I think, 9 double chests of sugarcane already, so we're almost actually overflowing on sugarcane here, and we got other stuff here, of course, coming in. The wool's over here to Desuma hooked up, and we're going to hook up all the farms, I think, from Hermitopia to this central area. So I'm really happy with the way this storage system is coming together, and it should look even better once we have everything, you know, decorated around here, and we design sort of like a front area to come into the storage area here. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head over to Shubble's area. Shubble the witch lives in the Evermoor, and she's had some problem with some fog recently. So we're going to head over there, see what that's all about. Alright, I think this is the place, guys. This is Shubble's Evermoor location, Evermoor Swamp. Let's see if she is here. Hello? Anybody home? Hello?
Oh, hello?
Hey, how's it going, Shubble?
Hello! Welcome to the Evermoor.
This is a beautiful place. I'm loving it. I love this little lake you have here with the emeralds shining in there. That's really cool. Or not emeralds, rather amethyst.
Amethyst.
Yes.
They help ward off evil energy.
Oh,
while during the day
good.
it's really pretty, at nighttime it's pretty scary here.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, that's actually why I invited you here. I've tried every way of figuring out what's going on in my forest with magic, but nothing has given me any answers, so I'm wondering if you could figure out what's going on with science?
Okay, yeah, I can help out. What's been going on around here? Like, I've heard that you've had some problems with something called the fog, I think?
Yeah. When you get really deep into the mangrove, the fog gets really, really thick, and then it starts messing with your head. You start hearing voices and seeing things, and I don't know what's causing it, but it's really scary, and people keep leaving.
That sounds bad. I mean, I can try to investigate for you if you're up for that. Like, see
You just gotta be really careful. People keep disappearing in there too.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Has anybody, you know, like, gotten lost in there or anything before?
I mean, tons of people have gotten lost and then never come back out, but those are like people I didn't know. But none of the emperors have gotten lost yet. I think me setting up my house and living here has made it easy for people to find their way back out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I got this check this out. I got this from Catherine.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I think
She's got the coolest axe.
This could help out. Yeah, this is the coolest axe. This is amazing.
Okay. You could fight off any... there's definitely ghosts in there. I don't know if that can kill ghosts.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll find out, I guess, if there's ghosts in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take this on.
There's got to be an explanation, so hopefully you can figure it out.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Is it in any particular direction from here? Like, is it just anywhere around, or?
The dead center is that direction. There isn't too much on the left or right angles, but it goes really far that way.
Okay. I think I can manage. I will give it a shot, and I will report back to you shortly, Shubble.
Great. Thank you. Good luck.
Cheers. Thanks so much. Away I go.
Don't get lost.
I set off for the swamp, hoping to uncover the mystery behind the Evermoor fog. As I entered the swamp, I searched behind every vine and tree, hoping to catch a glimpse of some spirit or ghost that might be causing this strange phenomenon. But soon, I began to have an unmistakable feeling of dread. It was as if someone or something was watching for me, waiting for me, expecting me. I noticed a heavy fog had rolled in, but this wasn't any ordinary fog. It had a distinct and putrid pungence, and an odd color to it. As I continued deeper, I quickly became disoriented as the fog grew denser and came somehow closer. The last thing I remember was being paralyzed by fear as I was consumed by the fog itself.
As we claimed our newest soul, the soul was given 2 tasks. Spread the souls, and spread the skulk. With these 2 tasks anchored in the mind, the fog was lifted, and the path forward became clear. Unleash darkness upon the empires, and let the sun shine upon the deep dark once more.
Hello, hello. Anybody home?
Oh my god. You made it out? Oh.
Hello, Shubble.
Hi. Did everything go okay in there?
It went spectacularly. It went spectacularly.
Did you figure out what's in there? Oh.
Yes. Lots of great and very powerful things are there. By the way, can I just make a suggestion here?
Yeah, sure.
It's a little bit bright in this area. Do you mind if I just make it a little bit darker? Like
Are you sure?
yeah,
I
that's
think more monsters will spawn if.
Yeah, maybe it will. Yeah, I mean that might not be a bad thing though. Have you considered that?
I mean, I guess I'm willing to try anything.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I'm more than okay, Shubble. I'm better than I've ever been. The fog has taught me many things. Many things.
Oh. You look like you got something stuck to your face and also your arms and
Do
also
I?
your shoes.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you got caught in like a web or a vine in there.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me look a lot cooler though, don't you think? I mean, it's a lot. It just feels a lot better. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling a lot more powerful. Here, I'm gonna give you these.
Okay.
I need to make things darker around here. This is great. Thank you, Shubble, for showing me the light.
Help.
I'm 100% sure. That will help a lot.
Okay.
I thank you for
thanks
showing me
for
the fog,
doing that.
Shubble. I must go, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you and farewell. May the darkness be upon you, Shubble.
Thanks.
You heard the fog, everybody. You heard the fog. Skulk and souls. That's what we got to spread throughout the entirety of the Empire server. And I think we're going to start today by doing it right here in Hermitopia. We're going to replace all the lights here, all these lanterns and stuff, with some soul lanterns, just like so. And then we'll replace all of the torches with some soul torches. Bada bing. There we go. There's Gran. He doesn't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to replace all these. And then for the skulk portion, I thought, we could replace like some blocks like this. We could just do this with some skulk. But wouldn't it be a lot better if we had a block that could make skulk for us? And luckily, such a block does exist. And not only that, we have a ton of it. Look at this. Skulk catalysts. And look at this. Look at all the skulk catalysts. So the plan is we take some of these, right? And then we just hide them underground. Like so. And then whenever anything dies in that nearby vicinity, then Skulk is generated and replaces whatever blocks are here. Or it could also generate the Skulk veins if it can't replace the block itself. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the plan here. Replace everything with Skulk and souls. Let's do it. It's already started. It's already started. We need lights. No lights. Only darkness now. Only darkness now, my friend. Alright, everybody. So, just to show you and demonstrate how this kind of long-term prank is going to work, I wanted to show you basically what we're doing. So again, we're just digging down 2 blocks here, and we're placing down a skull catalyst, and then covering it up as if nothing is there in the first place. Now you do that over a wide range of areas, and around, you know, people's bases, around Hermitopia here, as I'm doing right now. And what we hope will happen is this. So here we have a zombie coming through, and because I've placed a skulk sensor down, when Scar shoots it and ultimately slays it, bam! There we go. Skulk blocks and Skulk veins now show up, and you see that made me quite happy there. And Scar was a little bit confused, because there's nothing on the surface to indicate that something like that could possibly happen. Basically, it's pretty unexpected. That's the whole point of this, and it will surprise people when Skulk shows up where they're not expecting it. Now, another instance where Skulk can generate is in the case of mobs passively dying. So in this case, a zombie during the daylight catches on fire, then eventually dies near a Skulk sensor, and voila, Skulk once again. These things, combined with the Skulk catalyst being completely obscure, make this a more long-term, kind of slow burn prank that should pay off over the course of an extremely long time. It's also kind of beautiful that replacing the lanterns with soul lanterns and regular torches with soul torches actually brings more souls in the form of monsters in the nearby vicinities. Now, before you get your pitchforks out, I didn't replace any lights in anyone's buildings or bases. But anything on the outside of the base or build, I considered pretty much fair game and went pretty much ham with it. With that principle established, we set out to visit each and every empire on the server. We focused the placement of Skulk catalysts in high traffic areas where players and mobs meet frequently, so that Skulk might unexpectedly be spread throughout the area. Each base had its own challenges to overcome. Some were built on ravines or over water with dirt, while others were deep in caves. We even replaced some large fields of torches with soul torches, but I did save all regular torches and lanterns and return them to the owner. In some empires, in fact, I didn't use soul lanterns or torches at all because there were fragile creatures scurrying about that might perish otherwise. In all, the process to place Skulk catalysts took several days. The Fog will be pleased to know that every empire is now unknowingly working to slowly spread the Skulk. If you do see any Skulk spreading throughout the empires in the coming weeks, be sure to thank that empire's member for aiding us in the spread, and continue the good work to spread the Skulk. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We have spread Skulk and souls throughout the entirety of the Empire's server. We hit every empire, plus Hermitopia, plus the spawn area, and oh boy, we can already see, oh snap, we can already see the Skulk has started to spread. Apparently, people have come through with regular torches once again, due to the number of Skulk that have started showing up. Apparently, there was also a lot of creepers that showed up earlier. Yeah, there's Skulk in here. Somebody cleaned this up, I think. There's some in here. There's some over here. Oh, man. This is great. This is what we like to see. That, yeah, there is some extra torches that that popped up here. We'll just fix that real quick. But, yeah, guys, this was a huge project. Let's see how many in total we got. How many we were able to get in total. Place down. Let's just take a look at our statistics here. Items, Mined, broken, crafted, used, I think? Yeah, there we go. 2,300 skulk catalysts. More than bone meal. More than anything except for dirt for us. Wow. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2,300 skulk catalysts spread throughout the world. And you can already see some of the effects of the skulk showing up there. And also down there. And there. And all around the place. Mostly thanks to the skulk torches. But also primarily because of the skulk catalyst. These things will hopefully, over the long term, spread skulk around a bunch. Who is that over there? Is that Grian? That's Grian in his sweater. Look at him fly, oh so high. It's Grian. Anyways, yeah, with that, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. And as always, keep spreading skulk. Keep spreading the souls. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there! Just as the Warden is popping up on your screen, so too are some awesome videos now popping up that you can watch, which I've made in the past. These videos are relevant and YouTube thinks you might enjoy them, so give them a try and also click subscribe because if you've watched this video this far, you probably like more stuff that I make, and the easiest way to get that is to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and goodbye.